Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. And my people, another day again on the Jaden Simit case. People, everything take a different turn right now. You hear me say? Everything in the Jaden Simit case take a different turn. First thing, make we start from Jaden going to school Friday. Jaden went to school, people, and according to the uncle-in-law and husband, Jaden was meant to buy pizza because Jaden auntie said them no cook on a Friday. Is either them buy pizza or them buy chicken. So that Friday would have been the Friday when everybody buy them whatever. Now, Jaden take $2,000 to buy pizza according to them. But after school, it was raining and Jaden sheltered a little girl under an umbrella. This is what was said, you know. Jaden sheltered a little girl under an umbrella. Jaden tell him little friend say, him a go up Yasso, which is called Pert Road. And anybody know that is a lonely piece of road. Jaden being the smart, intelligent little 12-year-old boy he is, why would Jaden go up on a lonely road all by himself for no reason? That's the question. But Jaden say, him cousin a come pick him up. Him a go wait for him cousin a come pick him up. People, Jaden little cousin, who them call Demar, which is aunt's son, claim to say he was the cousin Jaden was waiting on because Jaden never did know him gone to school. Bear in mind now, you know, you and your cousin go buy nothing on Friday, pizza or chicken or whatever. And you never know say your little cousin nah go to school that the Friday day. And you know I left the same yard. You know live at the same yard. And you take up your money to buy your pizza. You no ask your cousin if we are going to buy pizza later or what. So you no know. Watch the tricky part now. Jaden female cousin, SHENEQUE, the mother of the 2-year-old child, claimed to say Jaden didn't have no phone. Them people are tell so much lie and they not tap tie up themselves. Them claim to say Jaden didn't have any phone that Friday when he went to school. But, and Jaden auntie claimed to say Jaden did have him phone because she called Jaden phone the Friday when she reached home and realized that there was no light in Jaden room. And then when I buy chicken and when I call Jaden to find out what's what, but them never did get through. And him son them are turn to him and say, Mommy, you cannot call Jaden straight. You need to call Jaden and WhatsApp because Jaden never have credit on him phone. So if you don't know Jaden never have no phone, why would Ann be calling Jaden on him phone that Friday? Make it make sense. And the cousin claim to say Jaden never did have no phone that Friday day. So according to Ann, when she get home and she realized Jaden wasn't in the house, this is when them take decisive action and say, alright, whatever, fine. No. Jaden was definitely not meeting his little cousin, Demar, at Pert Road, Panda Lonely Road there. First and foremost, why would Demar be meeting Jaden on a lonely road? Two little young youth. Jaden never did see SHENEQUE because SHENEQUE arrived the Friday. And Jaden was in school. So Jaden definitely got excited to see his cousin, SHENEQUE, the mother of the 2-year-old boy. So when Jaden was told to meet up on Pert Road and get picked up, Jaden would have been more than excited and happy because his cousin come from foreign. We know how people will come from foreign things set already. As a child, you will be excited. So my only guess is the cousin who Jaden was supposed to meet at Pert Road was SHENEQUE. But hear the twist about this. When SHENEQUE was asked, then what could Jaden be doing on such a lonely road like Pert Road, which is the loneliest road you can think of? SHENEQUE claimed to say, maybe, listen you know, maybe someone saw Jaden, a little boy, in the rain on Pert Road, and this was their perfect opportunity to grab him, throw him in a car and gone with him. Probably them kidnap him on Pert Road because they had an opportunity. And knowing how Jamaica is, that's how she say, you know, knowing how things are and Jamaica is at the moment, maybe them take with Jaden on Pert Road. But in the first place, Jaden is a smart, intelligent child. Jaden wouldn't go on a lonely road for no reason. So Jaden was definitely meeting his cousin on the lonely road. But in fact, if nobody, then again, if Jaden is such a smart, intelligent 12-year-old like all of you guys make out the family, would Jaden have gone into a car with nobody that he recognized? Would Jaden have gone into a car on a private road unless whoever drive the car say, such and such send me to pick you up, Jaden, and then he would go into that car? Of all the other places them where Jaden could have go, why Jaden choose a lonely road? And if he want to meet him cousin, if he go buy pizza or chicken, why on a lonely road like Pert Road? People, what trigger off SHENEQUE is that she get to find out from Demar, our brother, which is also Jaden's cousin, that Jaden sight the little baby boy and that it caused the little baby boy to broke him foot. My guess and my theory is someone was paid to pick up Jaden and do away with him. I think the mother of the 2-year-old was very upset and angry that Jaden sight him like a 2-year-old son and make him broke him foot. And pressured with her husband being in the military and them can't communicate. Plus she have another pitney. She have a lot going on. And that add to the stress. And she know probably Ann pick Jaden and probably not really beat Jaden and probably go pick up for Jaden. So she take matters into her own hand, the daughter, and do what she need to do. That is just my theory. Because when me look at everything, it was easy for Jaden to be lowered to Pert Road. Because guess what? If you have a cousin that come from foreign, you'd be excited to meet your cousin. And it would have been now, if you say my cousin wants to see me as she come from foreign, he might pick me up here or pick me up there. People, Jaden went to Pert Road. He was picked up and taken away. And given the time that Jaden has been missing, I can't imagine Jaden is still alive, unfortunately. And I strongly think that someone was paid by you know who to pick up Jaden and do what them to do with him because the person was very, very upset with Jaden and not care. And see, I make me pick the broken foot, I go feel it. If the police them have any sense, the police them would have drive along Pert Road. But don't just drive and search entire Pert Road. Drive and go in a criminal mindset. And think where, if you were in that situation, where would you stop to hurt someone and where would you stop to dispose of the body? Along Pert Road. Just drive along the road there. And make yourself, take yourself away from the town. Because people, nothing what the family I say right now don't really add up. And here the worst thing. When the cousin, which is SHENEQUE, and the auntie, which is Ann, was asked, what do they think happened to Jaden now? Is he still alive or is he dead? You know what them say? Jaden, they think he's still alive. So, you have a good home for your child and him love and he's been loved and taken care of and they're the best place. why would that child be out there and don't want to come home? So if me know my pitney know and my pitney miss of a couple days, I go say no son, no my pitney that because watch out. My pitney no used to nowhere else. Him not there nobody else yard. Cause him like to get up in the night and go in the fridge and take up this. Him like to come home and go play a video game. Him like for this. Him used to him set in a certain type of way, and kids are like that. Kids have a little routine. So if you guys really think Jaden are still alive, the cousin and the mother, it says a whole lot. Uno just do that now to make people feel like uno have all hope. Because guess what? Ask yourself, why would Jaden be alive and not go back to a loving, caring home where he have everything at his disposal, where he live a good life? Why would Jaden, a reserved child, a child who not talk much, be at somebody's house and not talk to them because he not know them? Who Jaden be that comfortable with to be at their house up to almost 3 weeks now? And miss all him lugs, you no want no clothes, no want no nothing. And here where the auntie come and say no. Somebody saw Jaden on Saturday. So they are implying that nothing happened to Jaden on Friday. Somebody seen him on Saturday and somebody seen the following Tuesday. So they are trying to put out there, the notion out there, that Jaden is still alive and he's being seen all over. So Jaden is just running away from home for all this time. That them a try putting a people head, you know, like them things that people are idiot, because they will have to say that somebody see Jaden, because they have to remove the thought from everybody head that Jaden may have been armed. So now, when I hear I'm going to tell you what happened now. The auntie, which is Anne, find out say in data do something where she never did fi do, and as a family, them sit down and decide how to cover it up. And them drawing the little boy with them call name Demar, which is the cousin who live at the yard with Jaden. Because I tell you what, Demar already exposed them. Because the auntie saying when asked Jaden is virgin of the accident, and Jaden tell him say boy whatever whatever. But now Demar make it clear say I sight Jaden sight the little boy and make the little boy drop and broke him foot. That would have anger anybody. And that is what angered the mother of the 2-year-old little boy. The mother go up on alive, and the mother didn't, the mother of the 2-year-old little boy, SHENEQUE, go up on alive, and she didn't give her mom, which is Anna, a chance to talk, because SHENEQUE is the mastermind behind everything. She's the vocal one behind everything. She coerce everybody and plan how to answer question and what to say this, but guess what? Everybody has slip up. Nobody now say the same story. I can't understand how the JCF haven't arrested anybody yet and take them in seriously for questioning. The entire family is the suspect. Jaden was set up. Jaden was lowered to that location. And they paid them connect down there to take away Jaden. Money run. It's sad to say, but God, I do not think Jaden Smith is still alive at this moment. Listening to the family and listening to everybody, Jaden is not among the land of the living. Me say I would have been so happy and over the moon if me say him alive. I would have been shocked to the core. But right now, given all them a change them statement every minute and I say this and I say that and I ask them and I call for it. It no add up. It no add up. And here the next thing now where the auntie a try do. Remember, you know, they say Jaden is a well-behaving, disciplined, bright, intelligent child. No problem in Nogi. People, all of a sudden now, the auntie starts say Jaden did a follow bad company. She start find out when Jaden went got the 2-week summer camp, say Jaden a follow bad company and a go all over the place. Jaden, all of a sudden now, the auntie Anna say Jaden a walk up and down all over Mandeville and Jaden do not know Mandeville that well. Cause him just start go school down there. And all of a sudden, Jaden is this walkabout problematic child where follow bad company go all over and this and that. Because everything are drying pan them right now. Everything are drying pan them right now. Thank God for the people them pan TikTok. Thank God for the like-minded blogger them. The investigation are closing pan them and everybody a crack. So now, it make it look like Jaden is the type of child now who will just go off anywhere and gone anywhere. Jaden is no longer that bright, intelligent, well-behaved, helpful, willing child again. No, Jaden are the walkbout child where stray all over in a mandeville. A follow friend go here, a follow friend go there and sitting. That's where the auntie a say. She start notice from what they hear. Oh, Jaden start end up at some places and him don't know mandeville because him new today. So, in the first place, Jaden was not that child. Oh. 1 minute Jaden does not have a phone. The next minute, Jaden have a phone for no call him on the Friday. So Jaden did have him phone on the Friday. And them did call Jaden on the Friday. And tell Jaden to meet. The cousin call Jaden on the Friday. And tell Jaden to meet him on Pert Road. Take him away from the public eyes and bring him somewhere lonely where a car could have go pick him up. But they weren't in that car. But because them are communicate with Jaden on phone, them tell Jaden to meet them there and what car go come pick him up and who go come pick him up. And after that, Jaden has not been seen. Nobody no see Jaden from Friday. Listen to me. Not a soul see Jaden see it from Friday. A lie the auntie a tell about them see him on Saturday and Tuesday. Nobody no see Jaden from Friday evening. Them realize what happened. Say the daughter end up do something where she never did fi do. And now the family feel compelled to protect them pitney. You hear me I say? Now they feel compelled to protect SHENEQUE. SHENEQUE is my main suspect, and I keep telling you guys that. SHENEQUE is the mastermind behind anything. SHENEQUE know where Jaden is. SHENEQUE, it may feel like, and this is an opinion, this is not a fact. This is an allegation from my part, that I think money was spent to take away Jaden and do away with him. Nobody's story now add up. Every one of the family member them have a different story. First and foremost, the big old auntie Ann. For a big woman. Yes, you realize that your daughter do something wrong. Come clean. Your conscience will beat you. Come clean. Me know your daughter. You know, once your daughter go to prison, you know, once a certain thing happen to your daughter, but a little child is involved in this. You have a son as well, them are. You understand? Come clean, and it is called doing the right thing. Because it's not fear what happened to Jaden. First, you come. You run, go in a room. Them say it was an accident. So you only ask Jaden what happened. You never ask your son Demar what happened. So when Demar tell you, say Jaden actually sight the little baby and make the little baby broke his foot, and you take that with a smile. And when Demar tell him sister, say Jaden sight the little baby and make the little baby broke his foot, did SHENEQUE take that with a smile? I can only imagine. And guys, you don't follow me on this. I can only imagine little Jaden going to school on Friday. You know? Something at my yard Thursday, but them reassure him and reassure him that everything is okay, don't worry about it. Jaden go to school on Friday. It's still depend in mind a little bit, but you know, him not too bad about it. Jaden in school, have him there in school. Before him leave school, him cousin who just a flying from foreign, say, Jaden, me a come pick you up later. Me a come meet you later and pick you up. Me there Jamaica. We are going to buy this or we are going to buy that. Me a come pick you up because remember say me not see you a long time. Jaden happy and excited even though him know say something happened Thursday night with Zaire. When me fi meet you, meet me just a little bit away from your bus stop. Meet me on Pert Road. The car come pick you up there. And we are going to buy what we are buy Friday evening and whatever. Because Friday evening a pizza and chicken there. Jaden happy if his same cousin come from foreign now and I go pick him up. And I can imagine little young 12-year-old innocent Jaden. Gone on a lonely road can turn up waiting on a car to come and pick him up. Thinking that it would be a rather familiar face. His cousin who promised to come and pick him up. And then them do what them do. Unknown to Jaden, it was a group of strangers. But because they would have uttered to say, such and such send me to pick you up. And they would have tell him, say, look out for a red car or a blue car or a white car. Jaden being the smart, intelligent, self-aware, 12-year-old little boy. Knowing that he was instructed what car to get in, who was going to come and pick him up, and what they would have probably say, or he could also have seen a familiar face in the car. Went in the car. And the moment Jaden Simit went in that car and Pert Road, no one has ever seen or heard from Jaden. Jaden auntie says she reached home. And not see Jaden after try calling Jaden. So isn't there a time which you expect for your child to reach home? Why take you so long to even reach out to Jaden knowing what happened the Thursday night and that one little boy and him probably worried? So Jaden never have a time when him reach home. You never call him to check if he will reach home before that. And when you reach your yard before you actually realize that Jaden no did it in a night when light not in the house. Jaden is a boy we come from school pan time every time and in a bad company or nothing. But all of a sudden now, when the investigation is catching up on you guys, Jaden is a bad child and Jaden a follow bad company. But mind you, a cousin of the family came on the live and said maybe Jaden getting a things with people and them take him away. Or Jaden start follow bad company and here the auntie come say to you know the same auntie will say Jaden is not a problematic child. Jaden is one of the best angelic pitney. People, they're about to crack. Take it as me tell you now. They're about to crack. And the problem we may have, the Jamaica Constabulary Force is not putting on the pressure upon the family the way they should. And the family do it to the little boy. Everything did it. Every single thing did it. And every story where each one of them give their version, none of them no add up. People, Jaden was picked up, taken away to a location, and in my view, and as far as I can understand, unalive. Money was spent to get it done. They found out that the mother of the 2-year-old child may have had something to do with it. And the family decide now if we go into protective mechanism and the entire family sit down together as a family and try to coach each other what to say when question is being asked. If the family, if the police make an arrest, but then again the daughter supposed to go back to America by now. If the mother if Anne get arrested, remember me tell you, everybody crack. And question the little boy, them are, everybody crack. Remember when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe.